Okay, today we learned the difference between DBMS and ADBMS system. Okay, in the previous lecture we discussed DBMS definition, ADBMS, SQL. Okay, this type of the topics covered in the previous lecture. But now we start means what is the difference between database management system and advanced database management system. So the first difference between DBMS and ADBMS, so the DBMS store data as a file, whereas in ADBMS data is stored in the form of table. Okay. So in the DBMS stored data in the database DBF file. When we create any file in Access, so the extension it's called .dbf database file. Okay, and you all are know how to create a database in a DBMS. Simple meaning in the DBMS store data as a file. Okay, so in the DBMS store the data and that data store name is file. Okay, કે DBMS માં ડેટા સ્ટોર કરીએ આપણે એને ફાઇલ કહેવામાં આવે છે. જ્યારે in ADBMS data is stored in the form of table. Okay, so in the advanced database management system when we store our data in a particular format, that format it's called a table. તો DBMS માં ડેટા સ્ટોર થાય એને ફાઇલ કહેવામાં આવે છે, જ્યારે ADBMS માં ડેટા સ્ટોર થશે એને ટેબલ કહેવામાં આવે છે. નેક્સ્ટ, DBMS support single user while ADBMS support multiple user. DBMS support single user system and advanced database management system support multiple user system. So what is a single user system? So in a single user system, only one user use a single database at the same time, but in the ADBMS at the same time multiple user use that single database. એટલે સપોઝ તમે કોઈ એક ફાઇલ બનાવેલી હશે તો ડેટાબેઝની અંદર એ ડેટા ફક્ત એક જ યુઝર યુઝ કરી શકશે એટ એ ટાઈમ. જ્યારે ADBMS ની અંદર એક ટેબલ તમે બનાવેલું હશે તો એ ટેબલનો ડેટા એક કરતા વધારે યુઝર મીન્સ મલ્ટિપલ યુઝર એને યુઝ કરી શકશે. ઓકે, that is another difference between DBMS and ADBMS. DBMS support single user and ADBMS support multiple user. Now the third difference. DBMS does not support client server architecture, but ADBMS support client server architecture. Simple. DBMS not support a client server architecture. So the ADBMS support client server architecture. So what is the meaning of client server architecture? So in the client server architecture, one is client and another is server. Yeah, right. What is client server? Okay, Do you see the different figure of client server architecture? In this figure, we see the particular figure that it's called client one, means different client, that laptop, cell phone means mobile, and PC, personal computer. So three user and one is the server. Here is the between the internet. So the client request to the server for a particular data or database. Also, the same time, the mobile user also use the data in from particular server, and laptop user also request for the data to the server. So in this way, the different client access the data in a server page, in a server. That's why it's called a client server architecture. Okay. આ બધા ક્લાયન્ટ આ સર્વર જોડે શું કરશે, રિક્વેસ્ટ કરશે ડેટાની, એક જ ડેટા માટેની રિક્વેસ્ટ કરી શકે છે, તો પણ એમને રિસ્પોન્સ મળશે. See the another example. Here is a client 1, client 2, client 3. Okay. And here is the server. So client 1 request, client 2 and client 3. All the client request to the one page, one day page. So that server provide the data to the different client. That's called a client server architecture. So the ADBS, advanced database management system, provide that it support the client server architecture. But DBMS do not support client server architecture. Okay. બેસ્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ, તમે જે પણ વેબસાઇટ ને કોલ કરાવો છો, તો યાહૂ ને કોલ કરાવો તો એના બ્રાઉઝરમાં તમે લખશો કે www.yahoomail.com. એ સમયે તારો મિત્ર પણ એને કોલ કરાવશે, તમારી ફ્રેન્ડ હશે એ પણ કોલ કરશે, તમારા બ્રધર હશે, સિસ્ટર હશે, મધર હશે, ફાધર હશે, જે બી ઇન્ટરનેટનો યુઝ કરતા હોય, એ જ સમયે એક જ સમયે બધા જો યાહૂને કોલ કરાવશે તો પણ યાહૂ બધાને શું કરશે, રિસ્પોન્સ આપશે, એટલે બધાને એનો ડેટા આપશે. સો ધેટ ઇટ્સ કોલ એ ક્લાયન્ટ સર્વર આર્કિટેક્ચર, અને એને જ કહેવાશે મલ્ટી યુઝર. ક્લિયર? સો ધેટ બોથ કોન્સેપ્ટ ઇઝ ક્લિયર. ક્લાયન્ટ સર્વર એન્ડ મલ્ટી યુઝર. અહીંયા ક્લાયન્ટ 1, 2 એન્ડ 3 દેખાય છે સ્ક્રીનની અંદર. તે બધા ડેટા એક્સેસ કરે છે આ સર્વર જોડેથી. તો એટલા માટે કહ્યું છે કે DBMS does not support client server architecture, but DBMS support client server architecture. Next point. DBMS has low software and hardware requirement, where ADBMS has higher hardware and software requirement. That is true. Okay. DBMS has a low software because of it's a single user system. એક યુઝર હશે એટલે તમારા જોડે જે કોન્ફિગરેશન હશે એ લો હશે, એમાં હાર્ડવેર અને સોફ્ટવેર લો હશે, એની કન્ફિગરેશન લો હશે તો પણ ચાલશે, because of only one user access the data. But in the ADBMS, multiple user access the data at the same time. That's why it's require the higher hardware and software requirement. Okay, કારણ કે એમાં એક કરતા વધારે users છે, ડેટા એક્સેસ કરશે સેમ ટાઈમે, એટલા માટે એ હાર્ડવેર અને સોફ્ટવેર ની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ કેવી હોય છે, હાયર. એમાં રેમની કેપેસિટી, ઓકે, દેન હાર્ડ ડિસ્કની કેપેસિટી, ડેટા એક્સેસ કરવા માટે રેમ રોમની કેપેસિટી, it's a higher configuration juice nowadays. That's why the DBMS run on a low software and hardware requirement, but ADBMS has a higher hardware and software requirement. Next difference. DBMS data redundancy is common. Okay, while in ADBMS keys and index do not allow the data redundancy. Okay. So first of all, understanding what is the redundancy. Okay. Redundancy means duplication of the data. Okay. Copy one data and same data are copied once again. That it's called a redundancy. Means copy and back copy of the data, copy and copy, replica. Okay, so the DBMS data redundancy is commonly. So in the DBMS, copy of the data is again and again. એકના એક ડેટાને કોપી થાય. ઓકે, જ્યારે in the ADBMS use index, use the keys and index, so do not allow the data redundancy. એમાં indexing નો use થશે એટલા માટે એ ડેટાને રિડન્ડન્સી એટલે કે ડુપ્લિકેટ ડેટાને એલાઉ કરશે નહીં. ડીબીએમએસમાં કેવું હોય, એક ટેબલ બનાવેલું હોય તો એમાં સ્ટુડન્ટનો ડેટા હોય તો સેમ ડેટા પાછા બીજા ટેબલમાં હોય, સેમ ડેટા થર્ડ ટેબલમાં પણ હોઈ શકે છે. જ્યારે એડીબીએમએસ ની અંદર ઇન્ડેક્સિંગ હોય, ઓકે, યુનિક ડેટા હોય એટલા માટે એ ડુપ્લિકેટ ડેટાને એલાઉ કરશે નહીં. ઓકે, so that is the concept. DBMS data redundancy is common, while in ADBMS indexing do not allow the data redundancy. Next point, DBMS use MS Access tool example. Okay, that is the example. When we store the data by using a DBMS model, so use the MS Access tools application. In the other side, the ADBMS use SQL, structure query language, PLSQL, procedure language, structure query language, SQL server tools application. So MS Access is a tools of DBMS database model, and SQL, PLSQL, SQL server, MySQL, all are the tools and software of a ADBMS model. Okay, means when we work with the DBMS model, that time use MS Access software. Okay, and you know very well what is MS Access tools. When we work with the ADBMS model, so must be use the SQL, PLSQL, SQL server, and that software work with the SQL, PLSQL, and SQL server in a later topic, in a later chapter. Okay, we all are work with this type of the tools, SQL, PLSQL, and SQL server in ADBMS. Okay, as soon possible. Next point, DBMS does not support normalization, but ADBMS support normalization. What do you mean the normalization? So the normalization is a concept of remove the duplication of the data, remove the redundancy of the data. Okay, first normal form, second normal form, third normal form. Okay, see in the practical way. Here we see the different example of normalization form. In a unnormalization format, the multiple data, multiple field is available. Okay, do you see in this table how many field is available? So the manage the data is very complicated, and the error is occur in the biggest table of the data. But that data convert into the one or more table with the one format that it's called a normalization. So here is one table is converted into the two parts. Okay, that it's called a normalization. Here is the order number. Here is also the order number. So 7823 number. Okay, here is the complete see the table of the data. Okay, so in this data, that is a project code, project name, project manager, and project budget. Okay, okay. So here is the one table, new table added. So here is the project ID, name, value, start date, end date. Okay. So here is the ID, and ID is common in the four table. So the identification of the particular employee, that is identification number, it's a common. So here is a one table is divided in the 1, 2, 3, and 4 tables. Okay, and maintain a relationship between each and every table with the primary key and the foreign key. And that's why that table means do not each and every time the whole the detail of an employee, it's a not a requirement, not requirement of whole detail of each and every time, like as a employee ID, name, city, address, contact number. Okay, project, once again the ID, name, city, project ID, project name. Okay, so it's a remove the duplication of the data, means normalization, first normal form, second normal form, third normal form. In this way, the normalization concept are used in advanced database management system, but the DBMS system do not support the normalization. Next difference between DBMS and ADBMS. So DBMS does not support distributed database when ADBMS support the distributed database. You only remember the different topics. Okay, what is the difference between DBMS and ADBMS? But I explain in a deep way what is the meaning of the different word. So here is the another word that it's called a distributed database. Now, what is the distributed database? Distributed એટલે વહેંચેલો હોય. Okay, વહેંચેલો means distributed database. તો કેવું વહેંચેલો ડેટાબેઝ મીન્સ તમે એવું સમજી લો કે કોઈ પણ એક બેંક છે. એક્સિસ બેંક વિસનગરની અંદર છે, તો એ બેંકનું મેઇન સર્વર હશે દિલ્હીમાં. ઓકે, all the data are stored in Delhi, but in India the lot of Axis branch is available, lot of state, and in the state the different type of the district level and the taluka level also the branch is available. So the data are divided in the some part that it's called a distributed database. Means the whole data divided in the smaller part that it's called a distribute. Means the database is divided in the means one server is divided in the another small server, and that server is put means that server set in the particular branch. This type of the data structure means distributed database system supported by the ADBMS. Then DBMS do not support the distributed database system. DBMS in DBMS no relationship between the data, means DBMS do not support the relationship between one or more table. It's only handle only one table at a time. But in the ADBMS support the relationship between data and database. Suppose you have a one database, student database, and in the student database the 5 table is available. So that 5 table it's connected to the each other, means relationship maintained between the 5 table that possible in the ADBMS, but in the DBMS system, that system it's not possible. Means relationship between one or more table. DBMS work on a single file, on a single table. Okay, that's why in the DBMS no relationship between data, but the ADBMS support the relationship between data and database. Now the security level. So DBMS do not provide the security of the data compared to the ADBMS, but ADBMS provide the multiple level of the security. Okay, DBMS do not provide the security of the data, but ADBMS provide multiple level of a security. Multiple level means login time security, means log file are created at a OS. Okay, means login time security, command level security, and object level security. Okay, object means table. So ADBMS provide the security of the software, security of the tools, the tools used by the user, data used by the user. So it's a provide the security at a login time security, command level security, and object level security. Okay, so that is the main concept of DBMS and ADBMS. DBMS do not provide the security of the data, when ADBMS provide the security at a multiple level of the data. Example of DBMS are a file system, XML, window registry, etc. That is the advanced example of the DBMS are as a file system, XML, Windows, registry, and etc. When RDBMS means ADBMS and RDBMS is same. RDBMS is MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server file. Okay, so that is a many point to difference between DBMS and ADBMS. Okay, and it's a very most IMP question. Okay, and very simple